Without a doubt, we live in the greatest country in the world, with some of the greatest people in the world, and that have given their lives to keep this the greatest country in the world. And back in the day, there was a man, I believe he was an attorney, by the name of Francis Scott Key, that witnessed one of the most brave and patriotic events in all of history. When the entire British fleet honed in all their firepower on Fort McHenry and told us, surrender and lower your flag, and we'll be good. We refused. And, Francis Scott Key was a mediator, so to speak, for a deal we were making. See, we had prisoners aboard ships. They had prisoners of us aboard ships. He was on one of those ships, advocating deals. And forgive me if I'm slightly incorrect in some of these facts. Google it, it's pretty close. However, they said, well, it's not going to matter because by the end of tomorrow, everyone's going to be under British rule anyway, unless they, refuse to lower the flag, then they'll all be dead. And he was on a boat, and below was all the prisoners of America, and that's when the battle, the firefight started, and it went on and on and on, and there was all of the British fleet, just everything they got, blowing away Fort McHenry. And down below, the prisoners, they weren't saying, gosh, would they just give in and lower the flag? We don't want to die. No, they were saying, where's the flag? Tell us the flag's still standing. Please tell us that flag's still standing. And it was still standing. And Francis Scott Key would tell the prisoners down below what's going on throughout the night, and the flag at the end of it all stayed standing, and it was standing kind of not quite up and a little down, and it was surrounded by this weird mass at the base of the flagpole. And on further investigation, looking, that mass was bodies of American citizens that gave their lives to keep that flag standing, and not just white American citizens. There was people of color, black citizens, so to speak. The Cherokee, there was natives there helping. They were part of a volunteer group from Tennessee. However, these dead bodies, what had happened is somebody would hold the flag because it was going down. And they'd hold it, and I mean, the British were honed in on it, and they were just blowing it away, and the person holding the flag would die, and another person would run up and hold it, and get shot, and then another person would hold it and until it was just a mass of American citizens posting it up. Thank you to all who have served to keep this the greatest country in the world.